another mukbang, and today we're going to be talking about dating, pickup lines, like awkward stories, because I think a lot of you can all relate. So before we get into this video, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and we're gonna go pick up the food real quick. Alrighty, we got our food here. We've got Little Caesars, breadsticks. We got Zupa soup, which Jason's already put into bowls.
Oh, here's my roll thing too.
Oh, there's a roll, there's a strawberry here, and then we went to Crumble Cookies and got some cookies.
It's funny, we went there and they're like, it won't close because the cookie's big. Is that okay? Like, heck yeah, it is. No, it can't be big cookie.
No. So first off, we got lobster bisque, which I don't know. On my vlog channel, when we were running to St. George, this is all I wanted was lobster bisque. So I'm really excited. So I first want to go over this pickup line I got the other day.
Oh yeah, that one was good. It was less than a week ago, right?
Yeah, it was just this week. I had someone say to me, they said, I'm actually your husband from the future. We've been married for 20 years. I'm trying to resolve an argument over when and where our first date was. And I was like, this is like the sappiest, like, lamest thing. And so I responded with, if you're really my husband, you know I'm always right. So I know you're an imposter. So that's an easy way to clean up people's trash.
So one time, I was just hanging out with my friends. They were playing Mario Kart. So it had nothing to do with this. So it was just, one of their friends was over. And he turns to me, he's like, so, do you get attached to animals in nature documentaries? I didn't know what to say.
Did you say yes or no?
I did say, like, I mean, I guess so.
And then they proceeded to go on 5 other dates. Just kidding.
No, I haven't seen him since. Yum. There's no random foods. But I love it.
I think one of my weirdest dates was I went on this date and it was a blind date. It was on Valentine's Day. Don't know why I did a first date on Valentine's Day. That was very, very dumb. Anyways, so we planned this date and oh, my mind just went in. We planned this date. We went to Valentine's. It was kind of late at night. And we were supposed to go bowling. The bowling alley was all full. And so he's like, I have this great little place that we can go to. And I'm like, Mom, hot shot, something like kind of cute, little hidden. He then takes me to JCW's, Burger Boys. And I'm like why? Like that's not like a small little place. So we went there. He seemed nice, but you could tell he kept lying to like impress me, and I was like, just tell me the truth. Like I know what the truth is here. And then we got back to the house, to my apartment. I'm like waiting, I'm trying to go in at the front door. And he will not like let me go. He just keeps talking and I'm like, I need to go, and I couldn't do it. I didn't know how to like be nice, and I was younger and I didn't really know how to like say, okay, bye. Anyway, so then I see my roommate, and she's waiting outside, or she's waiting by her car, and I see her like rummaging through the car, and I'm like, come save me, but she waits there like 10 minutes rummaging through the back of her car. I'm like, when is she gonna get here? So finally she does, and I'm like, yes, this is my chance to like sneak inside and like go with her. And he still keeps talking, and I wasn't able to escape. So another like 10 minutes later, I finally was able to, but it was like the longest date, and I wasn't very impressed by any of it. Well, I think the biggest thing was just you could tell he was lying to impress me, and it wasn't impressing me. I was dished on a date once. Weird. That one was fun.
Oh. I once had a date. We were at a dance, and he left me a few times to go talk to other girls. That was a big letdown because he was like my big crush at the time. And so I just was like heartbroken when he did that. And we're still good friends, but don't do that.
think one thing, it's not like it's awkward, but sometimes when I'm on dates and the guy's driving and their driving skills is questionable. I had one and the guy kept like tailgating everyone the whole entire way. I was terrified that we were going to die. We didn't, we're fine, I'm still alive. So like that can show proof. That maybe it wasn't bad. And then another one where the guy almost hit someone, and if I didn't like scream stop, he would have hit the person. That one was another terrifying one. I really think I have our moms driving things where I'm driving and I want to be the backseat driver and I'm like nervous they won't see things. And so especially when I'm driving with someone that I'm not really sure about their driving skills, it makes me very nervous.
Ooh. One time I was driving with this kid. We're just driving around. It was actually a lot of fun. Like, we were really good friends and stuff. But he was telling me of how he'd gotten in an accident while he was taking this girl on her first date. And like he just like, he was distracted. I think he was on his phone or something. I can't remember. But he saw the lady moving in front of him because they were at a stoplight. Well, he saw, so there's two vehicles in front of him, a truck and a trailer, and then a car. So out of the corner of his eye, he saw two things moving. So he thought it was a lady in front of him. But it was actually, she had not moved yet. So he hit her. She freaked out and they went forward and then was trying to pull over. But didn't realize that there was a big huge ditch on the other side. So then she pulls in and like kind of like her car is like off balance. And so funny thing was is his friend was in the car behind him. So he watched us all go down. And so his friend pulls over too and they're trying to like get the car figured out, and then a cop comes up and tries to help him out. And after they get everything down, like the lady had totally forgotten that he hit her. And like the cop's like asking what happened. She's like, oh, I was trying to pull over and I he didn't get a ticket.
Because she couldn't remember the full story.
No. And like it didn't like hit her bad, like there wasn't any dents or anything, but
But no, even if you did, you don't get tickets for that. It would just be like, you claim it with insurance.
yeah.
So I probably should tell the story about how it was ditched, or people are just gonna be mad that that's all I said was I got ditched one.
Or you can just not say it.
And then leave everyone wondering. You know, I feel like people would want to kill me at that point. They may not kill me, that's a little harsh. So pretty much it was in high school. Neither guys could drive. It was a double date, which was great. I was like, I can drive you. Why don't I drive? Like, this is better. So the parents drove. Everything was like, went okay, you know. And my mind went blank there for a second. Anyway, so we went up and we picked the guys. We were going to a birthday party, and this was already planned before. The birthday party was part of the date. That was part of the condition. When I first heard about it, I was like, well, I'm going to go on to the birthday party that night. He's like, okay, that's just part of the date. Like, it's all fine. So we ended up, the other guy's date, he never checked with her if she could go or not. So we had to drop her off. And then so we dropped her off. We then went and we switched vehicles. And the rest of the night, the guy just hung out with this, then we went and picked up some other friends, which was the guy I'm going on a date with, this girl he actually really liked. I don't know why he asked me on a date and not her.
Because she was 15.
Yeah, that's probably it. And she couldn't, like around here, a lot of people don't date until they're 16, which is what we did. It's just kind of our choice. So I think that was it. But it was just still weird how this all happened. Well, he didn't talk to me the rest of the night, and they were like, all over each other and like all next to each other, and you're like, come on, like what, dude? So it's about like midnight. I've been at this party for a while, and I already had found another ride and stuff. My brother was actually there, so I was like, I'm not going home with this dude. I'm like, I'm done, like whatever. And but they had all disappeared, him and a group of people. And so around midnight, he comes back. He's like, can you get a ride with your brother? And I was like, I'm gonna do that. But he just read the whole rest of the time. It's like that was part of the date. Like if you didn't want to, like you could have said that, but it was weird how it all went down.
And then the next day at school, he comes up and he's like, is Brianna mad at me? No.
No.
He was an interesting dude.
Yeah. It's fine. He lost this.
That's really attractive. I can exactly see what you're doing. I just realized though, the Biscoff cookie is a cookie flavored cookie.
Go and try some of yours.
Okay.
I get right in the middle because that's like the best.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it'd been like loaded with something.
I thought it was too. I think it does have it though. I'm gonna try a little bit of yours.
I could look through because I think I have some weird. Oh, the eyebrow one.
I love that there's so much conversation after that.
Alright, so I had this funny conversation with this guy. He's like, Brianna, and then I had said his name, and then he's like, your eyebrows are on fleek, and I was like, oh, thank you. They are one of my most prized possessions. And he's like, you're welcome. Can I have them? And I was like, I don't think so. I don't think they would look as good on you, and you already have nice ones. If I can share mine, I won't. If I share mine, I won't have any, and you will have 2 pairs. And he's like, okay, fine, you can keep them. And I was like, what just happened there?
I would not have gone along with that. I just been like, you're weird.
I think sometimes it's entertaining. You just kind of go with it.
I think honestly we could have gotten a half soup and still would have been full.
Well, no,
there's still more in that cup.
Alrighty, well I think we're full. Hopefully you're full too with whatever you're eating or doing. And I think it went pretty good. But
I'm not eating right now.
Well, some people, they could be eating. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to want more stories, and let us know what we shoot for our next mukbang and what stories you would like to hear, and we'll do those for you. But hopefully you like some of these stories and you can relate a little bit, or you can just laugh at them because they're fun to laugh at now, but some of the moment were like, made you really sad.
It didn't make me sad. It was just weird.
Most of I'm just like, what just happened? Like, why? But you learn so much from awkward and weird dates and bad dates, and so it all turns out good. But hopefully you like this video. We'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.